I also have our 1 minute in Black history. Milestones in Black history. Hiram Rhodes Revels arrived on Capitol Hill to take his seat as the first Black member of the U.S. Congress in 1870. But first, the Mississippi Republican faced Democrats determined to block him. The Constitution requires senators to hold citizenship for at least 9 years, and they argued Revels had only recently become a citizen within the 1866 Civil Rights Act and the 14th Amendment. Before that, the Supreme Court had ruled in its 1857 Dred Scott decision that Black people weren't U.S. citizens. On February 25th, 1870, Mr. Revels took his oath only 5 years after the Civil War. Over the next decade, 15 more Black men took their seats in the House and Senate, including men like South Carolina Congressman Robert Smalls, who were previously enslaved. But the people who had objected to Revels joining the Senate were still mad, and it was only a matter of time before backlash struck. In the 1870s, organizations like the White League and the Red Shirts began terrorizing and intimidating Black men so they wouldn't vote and participate in government. In addition to domestic terrorism, Jim Crow laws, poll taxes, and other racist measures spread throughout the South. The 1890s and early 1900s produced the laws that aimed to permanently exclude virtually all Black voters from participating. The final Black congressman from the South is George White, who gives his farewell address in 1901. After White, there were no more Black Congress members from the original 11 Confederate states until 1973, when Andrew Young Jr. of Georgia and Barbara Jordan of Texas, both Democrats, took their seats. Jordan's election was particularly significant as she came just after New York's Shirley Chisholm became the first ever Black congresswoman in 1969, a full century after emancipation. And that wraps up our moment in Black history.